Yo, what is up guys, and today we are ranking every single blue lock aura in the anime and manga. And we're going to be ranking each aura based on how much aura it farms, okay? We're not ranking them based on how strong it is, how strong the weapon is, how strong the character is, but just in terms of how much aura it farms. Also, this is my personal ranking, so I don't want anyone being like, why is this aura so low? Shut the f***. But yeah, without further ado, let's do this, damn egos. Alright, so first off we have Eiguri on our list, and his aura is the prayer bead aura. When he's defending or trying to foul bait someone, he has like these prayer beads that wrap around himself. And I think it's kind of, I don't think it's anything too special. Definitely not farming aura with his prayer beads. I'm gonna put the bro in mid. I don't think it's as trash as like a plain NPC aura where it's just colors. So I'm gonna put Eiguri in mid. Alright, so next up on our list we have Chiguri, and his aura is the Red Panther. I would say it really suits him as a striker, but in terms of iconicness and aura farming, I don't think it's that top tier to be an aura farm tier. So I'm gonna put him in Egoist. Alright, so next up we have our goat, Isagi, and his aura is the puzzle pieces. I think his aura is really cool, no bias, just because he's the main character, but really suits him how he's like adapting, how he's thinking. And it's really unique and also probably the most iconic aura in the series. He's always farming the aura with these puzzle pieces, so you already know guys, we're putting him in the aura farm. Okay, next up we have Nico, and his aura is a watchtower. I think it's not as iconic. Some people actually forget that Nico has a watchtower as his aura. I know I did. But it's kind of eyed, bro, not gonna lie. I think what carries his aura is the colors. I'm gonna put Nico in mid. Okay, next up we have our favorite Maka's worker, Nagi, and his aura is a skull slash death. And it's really cool. He's definitely farming a lot of aura. It's definitely unique and iconic. So I'm gonna put him in aura farm. Alright, so next up we have Kunigami, and his aura is the Joker slash card thingy-majiggy. He's definitely aura farming when we first see it, but it's still not as iconic to be top tier, I reckon. So I'm gonna put him in Egoist. It's still pretty cool. Okay, next up we have Sai, and his aura is like the code slash hacking, calculus, math, whatever you want to call it. It's really cool. There's a lot of numbers. He's definitely aura farming a lot, especially in the under 20 game. And he's only gonna aura farm even more in the next arc. So I think Sai deserves aura farming for sure. Alright, next up we have Ryu, and his aura is like this brown color thingy-majiggy around him. It's definitely not glamorous, as he always says. I think it's actually Eiguri level just because there's not really a visual aura type beat. It's just a color, so I'm gonna put him in Eiguri. Alright, next up we have Chris Prince, and his aura is the Titan slash Majin thingy. I wouldn't say it's as iconic, but it's definitely unique and it's still pretty cool. But then again, I don't think summoning a Titan is farming as much aura as the top tier auras, so I'm gonna put him in Egoist. Alright, next up we have Otoya, and his aura is the Ninja Shurikens. And honestly, for a ninja, you would expect his aura to be farming a little more aura. But these Ninja Shurikens are pretty simple in plain, so I'm gonna have to put the bro in mid. Alright, next up we have Labino, and his aura is the butterfly. It's just really unique, really cool. Who would have thought having a butterfly as your aura would emit this much aura? If you look at the pose after he scores a goal, it's just literally aura farming. So I'm gonna have to put the bro in aura farm for sure. Alright, next up we have Gagamaru, and I don't think he actually has a visual aura. I'm pretty sure it's just a color. So I'm gonna put the bro sadly in Eiguri. I know Gagamaru is like a goat, but being a goalkeeper, he doesn't really have that much opportunity to aura farm as the other strikers. So unfortunately, I gotta put him in Eiguri. Alright, next up we have Kasu, and his aura is the giant crow, and it's pretty cool. It's definitely iconic because Kasu literally means crow. I don't think it farms that much aura whenever it appears, so I'm gonna have to put the bro in Egoist. Alright, next up on our list we have King Baro, and I'm gonna instantly put him in aura farm because he's literally aura farming to the max. Every single dribble he's using Black Flash, he's using Conqueror's Haki, he's summoning lions, he's just aura farming to the max. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright, next up we have Rayo, and his aura is the purple chameleon slash copy. And I think it's really cool. It's really unique and iconic. But then again, I don't think he's farming as much aura as the top tiers with this chameleon. So I'm gonna have to put Rayo in Egoist. Alright, next up we have Kaiser, and his aura is the roses, thorns, or vines. And I think it's really unique. It definitely suits his name, Blue Rose. I think he's farming more aura with his Kaiser impacts and poses. But if we take out his visual aura from the equation, I think it's just gonna be a solid. And you know, Kaiser's my favorite character, so it kind of makes me sad having to put him in solid, but I'll have to. Alright, next up we have Reni Toshi, and his aura is the Destroyer slash Berserker mode. And it's really iconic, really unique how he has random spikes and thorns sticking outside of his body. Definitely aura farming to the max, summoning domain expansions, you know, wagging his tongue. And yeah, he's definitely aura farming to the max, so I'm gonna put him in aura farm for sure. Alright, next up we have Hiyori, and Hiyori's aura is like the ice or mirrors when he's kicking the ball. And it's pretty unique, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think he's farming that much aura with his aura. So I'm gonna put Hiyori in mid. Alright, next up we have Aiku, and his aura is the giant red snake when he's defending. And honestly, I think it would be way more aura if the snake was green or purple, or even both, because where did he even get a red snake from, bruh? I'm gonna put him in solid because the snake's still pretty cool, but the color scheme kinda sus. Alright, next up we have Bachira, and he has the monster aura. Really cool concept, definitely aura farming with his monster following him all around the field, or even when they're synced up. So I'm gonna put him with the aura farmers. Alright, next up we have Noel Noah, and his aura is kind of like these PlayStation buttons. We're actually not too sure what it actually is, but for the greatest track in the world, this aura, just looking at it, doesn't seem like it's farming that much aura, so I'm gonna put him in mid, bro. It's not that cool. Alright, next up we have Snuffy, and his aura is a giant phoenix. It's definitely unique and definitely farming aura, but I wouldn't say it's on the same level as these top tiers here, so as much as I love Snuffy, bro, I'm gonna have to put him in egoist. And next up we have Don Lorenzo, who has this ace eater or zombie aura. It's really cool. He has like these random things following him. Definitely an aura farmer, especially when he's dribbling all over the place, bro. I'm gonna put Don Lorenzo in aura farm. Bro's an aura farmer for sure. And lastly, we have Shido, aka Mr. Kasploosh, with his demon or dragon wings. He's definitely farming a lot of aura, just running around doing headers, kicks with these wings. And arguably, I would say it's like top 3, top 5 most iconic auras in the Blue Lock manga and anime. So I'm gonna put him in aura farm for sure. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Send this to someone who needs more ego.